Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Austin Hayes the next to bat, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
7 o'clock.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Savali has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Avila corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Andres Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Andres Jimenez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson's going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Davies, a 27-year-old, he offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Conforto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Conforto leads off second with nobody out. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Cruz back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Zach Davies. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The set and the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Now that's popped up. Savali is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Santana's got it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First offering on its way. Miguel Sano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Pulled toward right center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. In now, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nearly got the inside but ruled a ball. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. He drew a walk his first time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
2 down, runners at first and second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 3-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aaron Savali. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting,
Andres Gimenez the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on first with 1 down. Popped him up. Caratini waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Davies.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Stepping in now, Austin Hayes, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
That ball's foul.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Late that time for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In for strike 2. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Popped him up. Caratini is under it, and that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now back, left fielder, Alex Dickinson.
Josh Osich, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. J.D. Martinez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 28, J.D.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Osich is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Base is empty here with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. At the plate, Zach Davies. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Bobby Dahlbeck will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the car. Number 29.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting. The shortstop, Andre Jimenez.
Standing in now, Andres Jimenez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting. The second
So
baseman,
now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz. And their runners at the corners now. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Dan Winkler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Giancarlo.
That tails back over, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayes on the run for it at the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Michael Conforto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ji-Man Choi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Ian Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the Cubs. Number 6. Ian.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Andres Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Anderson brings it in.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Caratini has a play, and that ends the inning. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
The third base. Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher,
now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Davies. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zach Davies is sent packing for the second out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And it's fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Cruz will take the turn and hit for second now.
The center fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run is in to score from second. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Emmanuel Clase answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 48, Emmanuel.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Choi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Jimenez is on his way home. He comes across to score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Pretty wide.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 5.
Nick Wickren enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
For the Indians. Number 62. Nick Wickren.
Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Tyler Chatwood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The second baseman.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Jimenez ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up, and oh, this one drops. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Brad Wick is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. At the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of... Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is pulled into right, and it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. To the plate now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit in the air out to left. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Nelson Cruz. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In there, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
The center fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Here comes Hayes. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oliver Perez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2 strikes.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. Here comes the winning run for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team.